Welcome back. Before we begin, let's quickly place this within the flow of the course. Back in Module 2, we used future-focused questions to understand priority, where this problem sat on the prospect's list, and whether it mattered enough to act on now. That was about timing. This video is different. Now that you've helped the prospect clearly define the real problem and explore its impact, we're looking at consequences of inaction. Not to decide when to act, but to understand what continues if nothing changes. This is about meaning, not urgency. You're not testing readiness here. You're helping the prospect reflect on momentum, what stays unresolved, what compounds over time, and what waiting doesn't fix. Calmly, neutrally, in their own words. Here's an important distinction. Impact describes what's happening. Consequences describe what keeps happening. A small impact today, left unaddressed, often becomes a bigger issue over time. Your job is not to label that. It's to explore whether the prospect sees it that way. Here's a clean place to start. Just listen first. What would still be unresolved if nothing changed? Notice the framing. You're not predicting the future. You're not suggesting it will get worse. You're asking them to reflect on what simply continues. Now your turn. First time, calm and neutral. What would still be unresolved if nothing changed? Second time, slower. What would still be unresolved if nothing changed? Third time, calm authority. What would still be unresolved if nothing changed? Good. Here's another option. Just listen. What tends to carry over when this isn't addressed? This keeps the focus on continuity, not decision-making. Now repeat it with me. What tends to carry over when this isn't addressed? Second time, slower. What tends to carry over when this isn't addressed? Third time, calm authority. What tends to carry over when this isn't addressed? Good. Sometimes the prospect answers lightly. That's fine. We've learned to live with it. It's manageable. That's not resistance. That's information. Here's how you gently explore further, without pushing. Just listen. And when it stays manageable like that, what continues in the background? You're not challenging them. You're asking them to define what manageable actually means. Now your turn. And when it stays manageable like that, what continues in the background? Second time, slower. And when it stays manageable like that, what continues in the background? Third time, calm authority. And when it stays manageable like that, what continues in the background? Good. Another neutral option. Just listen. What doesn't fix itself just by waiting? Simple, non-dramatic, reflective. Now your turn. What doesn't fix itself just by waiting? Second time, slower. What doesn't fix itself just by waiting? Third time, calm authority. What doesn't fix itself just by waiting? Good. A key reminder, you are not trying to manufacture urgency. You are not trying to move them toward a decision. If the consequence feels minor to them, that's clarity. If it feels significant, they'll tell you. Both lead to professional next steps. One-pace rule. These questions need even more space. Ask the question. Pause, let them think. Silence here is not awkward. It's where reflection happens. Now go to your workbook. Complete Drill 3.3. Consequences of inaction. Choose one continuity-focused question. Practice saying it out loud at a calm, steady pace. Record yourself once. Listen back. Ask yourself, does this sound neutral or loaded? Adjust until it's calm. In the next video, we'll bring problem, impact, and consequences together and look at how to frame a decision without pressure or persuasion. That's where clarity turns into direction or a clean exit.